Okay, so this video is going to show one of two ways to integrate Instructure's Canvas LMS with MyOpenMath or iMathis. So the first way that we're going to show is a way where you can bring in individual assessments into Canvas. So what we're going to assume is that you already have an account on MyOpenMath or iMathis, and you already have a course created that has some content. Oh, it doesn't have to be done because we're going to be bringing in individual assessments, so you can add more later. But we're going to assume that this already exists, and that in your course settings you've set an LTI access secret. I'm using secret. You should probably use something a little more secure. And then the key we're going to use is this one, the place in underscore the course ID underscore 1. Now the underscore 1 means that students are not going to have to create an account on MyOpenMath. Instead, it's going to automatically create an account for them. If instead you want students to be able to log directly into MyOpenMath without going through Canvas, then you would use this underscore 01, which will require them to create an account. Anyway, so back on Canvas, now we're going to go into our settings, and we are going to create a new external tool. So we're going to add a new external tool, and we're going to call it MyOpenMath. The key is that place in underscore course ID underscore 1 that we just talked about. Secret is the secret that we picked, and we're going to configure by URL. Now, you're going to have to put this in yourself. This is going to be myopenmath.com /canvas.php. If you're running your own installation, it'd be your installation /canvas.php. And that should automatically configure everything for you. And this is now ready to roll. So inside of our assignments, we can add a new assignment. It's let's call it assignment 1, sure, why not? And we're going to use the external tool assignment type. So now we'll click the more options here because we need a little more information, need to give a little more information. And our MyOpenMath tool is going to show up here in our list. When we click it, it's going to pop open this little selector. You might get a security warning. And it's going to ask us, because we're the instructor, to go ahead and log into MyOpenMath so it knows who we are. This will only happen once, the very first time you connect. And now it's going to say, okay, which of your assignments do you want to use here? So let's use homework 1.1. We make the placement, and now MyOpenMath just returned the URL that Canvas is going to need to use. So we just hit select now, and everything is all set. We're going to have to specify how many points it's worth, and this does not have to directly correspond to the points on MyOpenMath. It's all done on a percentage basis. Update assignment, and now we should have our very first assignment created. And we could do that for each of our assignments in MyOpenMath, and as we create them, we can bring them into Canvas. So now if we open that, just to give a quick preview here, there it is. There is our homework 1.1 from MyOpenMath. For students, it will automatically return the grade back into Canvas and go into the Canvas's gradebook as long as you create it through the assignments area. As an instructor, you'll also have access to this LTI home, which will include things like the item analysis feature from MyOpenMath and give you access to those things. Students will just be taken directly into the assignment. And of course, you can put these assignments inside of your course modules if you want. But there's the basic idea of how to bring MyOpenMath or iMathis assessments into Canvas as gradable items.